Alors, dans cette capsule de la Minute CABEF, nous avons avec nous son Excellence le Dr Omar Farouk, Secrétaire Général de l'APPO, qui va nous donner des insights, voilà, quelques détails de ce qu'il pense de ce projet et sa vision pour l'Afrique centrale. Good afternoon or good evening, His Excellency.
Thank you, Amandine.
It's a pleasure for me to have you.
Nice meeting you too.
I'm going to go straight to the point. How the exploitation of natural gas can reshape Central Africa's economy, serving as a driving force for economic integration and regional development.
I think natural gas has the greatest potential to transform the economy and lives of the people of Central Africa if we do the right thing. Because seriously, we are not producing gas for the first time. No. We've been producing gas for many years. So if we haven't made much progress in changing the lives of the people, it's because maybe the strategy was not right. For so long, we've been producing energy to export. But luckily, with the energy transition, which some people see as a challenge, but we see as an opportunity, we are now going to be focusing our gas into our own markets to provide energy for our own people. And with that, of course, there will be major transformation in the lives of the people. Because seriously, if we continue to produce enough gas and we focus on providing it within our countries, we will be able to handle the food challenge. Because you have petrochemicals, you have fertilizers, and we'll be able to produce more food. We'll also be able to establish more industries, and our dependence on outside world for virtually everything that you can think of will be reduced drastically. So we hope that the next phase of oil and gas development on the African continent will be more for the use of the African people, so that we have petrochemical industries, we have refineries, instead of sending these things out. I did say this morning, for example, that we export 75% of the oil that we produce. Yes. We export 45% of the gas we produce. To be honest, in sub-Saharan Africa, we export more than 70% of the gas. It's in the North Africa that they use most of it. So we believe that with the energy transition and the gradual attempt by those on whom we have been dependent for the market to leave these resources, we should be able to use it to change the lives of our own people.
We understand that this project can be actually a great opportunity for the sub-region economy, but also for the local communities. Now, concerning energy policies, the necessary investment and the challenges to overcome to achieve this vision, what does the state's authorities need to do for it to be well done on the field?
The thing is, for too long, we have been made to believe that Africa is too poor to make investments in the oil and gas industry. And that when we want to explore, produce, transport, or even refine process our oil and gas, we need foreign investors to come. And that if they don't come, we are not able to do it. Yeah. Luckily, this is changing. Today on the African continent, we have decided that we want to be able to control the finances of the industry. And that explains our commitment to establishing the Africa Energy Bank, a project that APPO and Afri-Exim Bank together came to initiate just 2 years ago. And we are looking at early next year to launch the bank, because we've been able to finish all the documentation. We have got one of our member countries has signed and ratified. We need only one more country to do that. We have identified the headquarters for the bank. They are just doing the partitioning. we have been able to raise 45% of the money we need to get the bank started. So by the time we get this bank started, it will be, I believe, the bank, a development bank that has been started and finished in record time, 2 years plus. Yes. So this is, I think, telling us, I can tell you something. When in 2022, we signed an MOU with Afri-Exim Bank, many people said, you guys are crazy.
It will never happen.
Where are you going to get the money? Europe is not going to bring money. America, you know. When we established, we sat down to do the papers for the bank, we made it very clear that we're not looking for money from Europe or America. Because if they come, they are going to divert our attention from our objectives. So we were looking inside Africa to raise these funds, and also looking in the Middle East, because they also have a lot of interest in oil and gas. And like I said, we have raised 45% before we had even signed anything. Now that we've signed, more countries are bringing money. Yes.
Thank you, Doctor, for this insight on this subject and this topic. We're looking forward to what you're going to do for the sub-region and for Africa in general concerning this project.
What will happen will be in Yaoundé next week, because the decision on when the bank will start will be taken in Yaoundé on the 1st of November when our ministers sit.
Okay, see you in Yaoundé then.
Thank you.